All right, Pix 11 celebrating Harlem Week, and this year there will be a special tribute to a pair of movie icons who are no longer with us.
Where's the horn player?
I got a friend.
Come on, Levy. You rehearse like everybody else.
I'm gonna get me a band and make me some records. I knows how to play real music, not this jug band shit.
You call that playing music?
I know what I'm doing. Go on and fire me, I don't care.
Did you understand what I just said? You were sold off and had no choice. Yes, but now it's time to stay. Take your place. Now! Starting now! Starting now!
All right, ImageNation Cinema celebrating the legendary Cicely, Tyson, and Chadwick Boseman. Here to tell us more about it is the founder and executive director of ImageNation Cinema, Moikgantsi Kama. So thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So for nearly 25 years, ImageNation has been highlighting the global Black experience through film and art, and it's been an incredible work that you've been doing. Why is it so important, first and foremost, that you are based in Harlem featuring these works?
Well, I founded ImageNation to really highlight the global Black experience. And I think Harlem is one of those places where all of our experiences come together. You have the Latino community, you have the West African community, you have the Haitian community, you have the traditional African American community. And so, it's the bedrock of Black culture. And so I think it was important for us to be in the community when we show these films.
Absolutely. So in about 2 weeks, we're going to be marking a year, unfortunately, since the death of Chadwick Boseman. ImageNation will be featuring several short films that he started. Why did you pick these films, and what can you tell us about them?
Well, I picked these films because when Harlem Week asked us to curate something on Chadwick Boseman, we thought, well, what haven't people seen? People have seen all of his big feature works. We associate him with these iconic films, but he came out of a very strong tradition at Howard University. He worked with other artists at Howard, and there are works that we haven't seen of his. And so I was able to connect with a filmmaker named Sophia Songhai, who was a good friend of Chadwick's, who had 3 works that most people have never heard of. And I thought it would be great to show these films. And one of them in particular is a documentary about his work at the Schomburg Center. And we'll be screening that film on 135th Street, where the Schomburg Center is located.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of tie-ins.
Yeah.
Schomburg Center does incredible work. So I also want to talk about Cicely Tyson. I mean, she is one of New York's very own. She epitomized classic Harlem, an incredible force on the screen. So there was so much to choose from, right, with her. How did you decide which ones to narrow it down to?
Well, Carib Gold was a no-brainer for us. Carib Gold is the very first film she was ever in. And so in that film, you get to see a very young Cicely Tyson. And it's her first movie role. And we thought that would be a treat for audiences to be exposed to. And so we partnered with Real Black TV out in Philadelphia. And they kind of specialize in historic films. And together we curated public domain works that we can easily make available to the public.
I love how you curated this footage that a lot of us haven't seen from both Boseman and Tyson, and it's just wonderful to be able to see those images. So that's fascinating. Also, ImageNation Cinema is kicking off its Outdoors Festival as well this weekend. You have a little something for everybody, right?
Oh, yes. ImageNation Outdoors is doing its 19th annual festival. We have In the Heights at East River Plaza Mall with some salsa dancing. We have the New York premiere of Tanya Pinkin's film Red Pill, which is a horror movie. And then we've got a whole slate that runs through September 18th. So, and then also with Harlem Week is focusing superheroes. Yeah. And so we're showing the Marvel's Blade anime film.
Oh, nice.
So we've got a lot happening.
Yeah, you do.
You got a lot going on. Moikgantsi, thank you so much for being here this morning. I'm sorry I kept calling it ImageNation. My bad. ImageNation Cinema. It's happening this week, Harlem Week, tributing Cicely Tyson and Chadwick Boseman. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
All right, and HarlemWeek.com, right?
Yeah, we're going to have all the information on your festival, HarlemWeek.com. We're also going to have it on our website as well, Pix11.com.
Thank you.